And by the way, look at the floor. We are actually on top of a shrimp farm. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's hard to describe how much better food tastes when you cook it in its home, in this mangrove forest, in Khao Mau, in Vietnam. I mean, come on. And we're in Vietnam. What's so amazing about these types of journeys is that you just find yourself immersed in life and you just get to soak in, right? Because sort of whatever happens, happens, right? You just throw yourself in it. Like, I feel totally at home. I feel totally at home. Look at this. Crab, pork, shrimp, the food is very simple, but the ingredients are pure, right? The pork was just cooked. The shrimp was perfect. These are so hot. I gotta... To me, sustainability is so much more than just the thing, you know, the shrimp, the fish, it's the people, it's the community. Are we actually improving the lives of the people that bring us the food? It's 2 a.m, we're in a taxi, and we're on our way to the seafood market. We're very excited. What did your wife say when we called you? Sure, it's your guy friends from Canada. You know, coming to these markets is always intense for me because just the sheer volume of what's happening, and the place is absolutely packed and there's fish everywhere. This is something that I think we all need to begin to understand, is that our food comes from somewhere. Seafood is consumed by 2 billion people every single day of the year. 2 billion people rely on the world's oceans for their daily source of protein. So what's happening here is all these different guys standing up, they've just brought in on the back of their motorcycles live shrimp. There's shrimp in there. He's gonna drop it down on the ground, and there'll be like a little mini auction going on for the live shrimp. And they're all picking out the shrimp with baskets to see how alive they are. He doesn't like the quality. He's not happy with how fresh it is, so he's leaving. Here we are at the river's edge, and we're about to jump on the speedboat and head out to the farm. I can't believe it. This is an extraordinary experience. What an opportunity to go right to the source. Get to see everything there is to see about shrimp farming. We made it. We made it. Super excited to see how they do things here. It's going to be an awesome day. So we're at this fine gentleman's home. This is his farm, his home with his family and his father, and the rest of his family somewhere in the back room with the dogs. And I feel incredibly privileged to be here.
In the past, they don't have a good infrastructure like electricity come here,
right?
Water available. So in the past, they normally use a candlelight kind of.
Yeah.
And now it's...
So the quality of life has improved.
Yeah.
Your mom's calling?
Yeah.
This is the natural mangroves of this region, and this is why it's so important that there's forest restoration. Our meeting earlier was all about how they're constantly trying to improve these forests so they improve where they're able to farm raise these shrimp. You don't get any more natural than this. So what he's doing is setting the net so that when he releases the water from the mangrove forest through down into the system below, hopefully there'll be shrimp at the bottom of that net. You can actually feel the power of the water just releasing beneath us. And now I think we're gonna go and hopefully see some shrimp there. Wow, check that out. I've never seen this before. This is unbelievable. Wow. Whoa. Do we really get to eat these?
Yeah.
Can I help cook?
Yeah.
Yes! We have 3 different types of shrimp that are grown right here. Let's choose a little bit of each because we gotta feed everybody. We're having lunch, which is pretty special. You gotta check out this kitchen over here. I mean, seriously, we've got scallions, we have garlic, we have some chilies, we have some citrus, and of course, we have our choice of weapon. I have never, ever, ever cooked in any place like this. So we're gonna take some garlic. Look at the different colors of the citrus. Of course, this is gonna give a real taste of place. We're gonna take some of the bird's eye chilies, the seeds in, of course, and then we're gonna take some oil, add the garlic and the chilies to the pan. We're gonna take a little bit of salt. Look at this salt, like garlic is starting to fire away. So we have our shrimp on the shell with all the flavor. The head's there, all this deliciousness all at the same time. The aroma of the shells, the garlic, the chilies, of course, you know, all this extraordinary taste of place, this flavor from here. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna finish the shrimp with some citrus. Of course, we're gonna give it a bit of a taste. Oh my gosh. And then we'll just grab some of the green onions that we had. The residual heat will continue cooking. Look at that. Does that not look unbelievable? These will slowly start finishing. Come over here, my friend. Come, come, come. My honor to be able to cook for you.
We only boil the shrimp or steam,
Right.
but you cook different, and she like it.
Yeah, everybody's gonna try. Yeah, everybody. Everybody come on over for a shrimp. Hey, attaboy. He knows how to live. This guy knows how to live. It makes me think about how food brings us together, right? I mean, no matter where we are in the world, no matter what we're cooking with, no matter who we're cooking with, we get to enjoy a meal together. We get to talk about this region, this place, these people, the culture. And of course, what's interesting to me is that this is one of the most consumed seafoods in North America. This is something that we are eating every day, a lot of back home. And so to be able to come here and tell this story and be able to meet the people, the farmers, the fishermen, you know, it's an extraordinary conversation. It's one that we need to, I think, dive deeper into. We need to understand that there's real people here. There's real people living their lives, passing farms down from father to son to son. Like, that's no different no matter where you are, no matter where you are. So for me as a chef, to have this extraordinary opportunity to be able to cook something for them that they grew is just, I mean, I can barely put it into words.
Karaoke Bon Jovi. Oh, Bon Jovi. Oh,